All right, y'all saw the title and thumbnail. We're here today to discuss the top five best golf courses in Central Myrtle Beach. My name is Parker Houston. I'm the area's, as far as I know, the area's only person documenting things and playing the golf courses here in Myrtle Beach, the golf capital of the world. If you did not know, you can book your package. You can find out more about a stay in Myrtle Beach with me directly. Myrtle Beach Golf, powered by Golf Trek, is the sponsor of the channel. You can contact me, Parker Plays at yourgolfpackage.com, help you out through the entire process of a trip. Play any of these courses we're about to discuss, play any other course in Myrtle Beach, get quotes on a stay, book a stay through me. Check out prices, pictures, reviews, all that good stuff on our website, Myrtle Beach Golf, powered by Golf Trek. So thanks again to them. And without further ado, let's discuss our top five in the central region. So there's a big region, you can break it down north, central, and south. But really, if you think about it, there's farther regions. There's Brunswick County. There's all the courses near Sea Trail and Thistle and Sandpiper Bay, Pearl, right there in that cloister. There's a North Myrtle Beach area, Tidewaters and Barefoots, and numerous others. There's Central, Pine Lakes and Arrowhead and Presswick, and some of these ones we'll get to. And then there's Murrells Inlet and below. So there's really like four areas, but we're gonna break down the three. So I already have out a top five in the south. Check that out if you're looking more to build a build a package down there. That's a good resource. Pretty soon the north one will be out, but number five in the central is also my number one underrated. Also have an interview with the architect out. His WildWing Plantation out in Conway. I'm not a huge fan of 501, but I know just getting out there with all the traffic. But a couple of great courses. Number five, 1993. Mr. Brower there built it with Larry Nelson. Underrated course. Not many homes. There's big wetlands. There's big fairways, big and bold greens. I think he said 4 or 5 greens. So great course. You can land an airplane on a couple of those fairways. So nice water features. The back nine, barely any homes. Just kind of through the wetlands and trees. Great 14th and 15th holes. I feel like I talk about this course all the time, but I love this course. Definitely a top five in the central region. When I posted that underrated video, we got a few comments that the greens weren't in great shape, but to think they went through a couple issues like most courses do, but they're back. I've had recent comments that the greens are back in tip-top shape. So I've never seen them in poor shape there. The time I filmed in every course series, they were top dressed, but they were still rolling pretty fast. And great course, hoping to get out there and play and film again. So, as mentioned, I have an architect, Mr. Brower, just 30-minute interview. So check that out. But, yeah, WildWing, great course. It's nice and long if you want it to be. Never been disappointed out there. So let's move on to number four, Kings North. It's an Arnold Palmer design, 1973. He has two courses in Myrtle. River's Edge may or may not touch on in the north, but this one's pretty much right next to WildWing, within 5 minutes of WildWing, right on 501. So great facility, three courses. This is their premium course, known for the Gambler par 5, number 6. You can cut the corner, island fairway, really shorten it. Fun. You're down here on vacation. It's going to be the fun thing to do. Most, if not all of you, I do recommend going for that hole. Fun tee shot, fun hole. It's not any easier really. If you go down the right side, the water still can, pull that a little bit. You could be in the water. You push that a little bit. There's water to the right of the right fairway. So just go for the strip there. The Gambler. So they also have an island green on the back. 12, I think it is, has a big SC you can in the bunkers spelled out. You can see from aerials. So it's a cool hole. Number 3's drivable par 4. 12 is a short. 13, I believe, is a short par 4. You cut the corner. So it's a fun hole. They're currently, as I speak right now, they're closed this summer. They're renovating the back nine. They finished the front nine last year, so it has new and improved bunkers and drainage and greens. I think that was the main focus on it. But It's a great course. Highly rated, highly requested. Has I say bunkers. I think they're taking out some of the ones on 18, but at one time had like over 50 bunkers on 18 alone. So nine and 18 come back to the clubhouse, both really difficult par fours. Finishing your side tough par fours. So I do recommend Kings North. Easy to get a replay in the south or west. Right there. Also really close to Burning Ridge and WildWing, Hackler, and a couple others. So. Parker approves Kings North. Let's move on to number 3. This is kind of the southern end of Central. I do consider this a Central course is my home course. Prestwick. This has been in the underrated and hardest, and probably some other videos, and probably in some more. But I love Prestwick. You can find me out there a couple days a week at the bag drops. So. Check out. I have a lot of videos out. Course vlogs and random challenges out there. So check some of that out maybe. But it's a Pete and PB die design, 1989. They built that huge pond on 9 and 18 and regurgitated all that soil to the mounding. They made huge mounding, not on the outer edge of the property, but throughout the holes there. They put some of the mounding in the greens, pretty intense greens, or I've never, maybe around the time they're airified, not the best like every course, but other than that, they're always pure. They're fast. They're my second best set of greens in the area, so that's where another place I talked about it. But Presswick's a great course. It'll challenge you. The rough is thick in the summer. Unique holes. The back 9 really ramps up when you get to like 11. Great stretch. One of the best stretches in the area on 11 through 14. Then also 17, 18. Incredibly difficult 17th. I think for a month stretch, I made triple pretty much 3 or 4 times in a row on that hole earlier this summer. But great stretch, 11 through 14, nice open, Scottish style vistas, big open area, links golf that little corner. 13's a little drop shot par 3 with a pretty intense green, some fun hole locations, but really good course, in good shape, good price. It was private until 2017, so getting a higher, regarding higher reputation since then. So check it out if you have not. 9 is the picturesque hole. The signature hole, I think, is 9, which used to be 18 when Pete and PB designed it. Since been flipped, but that hole is coming right to the clubhouse, right to the grill. Sit and watch your buddies, sit and watch other groups like they do at Caledonia. You got a great view, outdoor seating right there on the par 5, wrap around the lake. That hole sure gives me fits. Lately I've been just kind of playing as a 3-shot hole. It's too risky almost for someone who's like a 40% fairway guy. So I just played as a 3-shot hole. My average score would probably be better. But let's move on to number 2 in the central region. I think I haven't really talked too much about this course yet. There'll be a course vlog coming out, 55 in the series, I think, every course series at Grand Dunes. It's a great course right there on the northern edge of Central. Still considering this Central, it's just below Barefoot, which gets the northern nod, but this has a Myrtle Beach address, so it's a Central course. Grand Dunes, perched right above the Intercoastal Waterway. I think they have 6 or 8 holes on the waterway. It's a 2000 design, one of the later courses in the area, but Roger Rulick, I think this is obviously, I think his premium design, but it is 7,600 yards from the tips. They co-hosted the PGA Club Pro Champ in 14. It's right across from Dunes Club, but in a really good course, in good shape, beautiful Spanish style clubhouse, great restaurant now. I have not tried the food unfortunately yet, but the menu looks great, and I've heard really good things about the food. The neighborhood is great. The Spanish style homes, probably one of the nicer neighborhoods in the area. 6 or 7 great holes there. The others are good. It's nice and wide. It's got probably 6 or 7 sets of tees you can play. When we played there recently. He played two sets up, but it was still 6,700 yards. Quite a challenge. Good bit of water, raised greens, nice wide fairways. So fun course, worth the price there. Highly recommend Grand Dunes. So with that being said, you might, across the street, if you've watched any of my other videos, I'm a big fan of the Dunes. The Dunes Golf and Beach Club is number one. It's a 1948 Robert Trent Jones design. Been touched up a lot, but it doesn't really need to be. It's been a great course. I imagine back in when it was first opened how those trees and the dune, it really was probably right on the dunes. Those condos and things probably weren't there. Man, that should have been just an insane course in the 50s and 60s. Had 1962 US Women's Open. It's had US Am 4-ball events, has a college event every year, has the last 3 years. It's had the PJ Tour Classic last 2 years. I think they have another year signed and hopefully beyond that, but PJ Tour Classic in May. As of now, it's an opposite field event, but maybe it's a full field event in the future. The players will love it. Harry Higgs said he didn't, nobody disliked it at all that he knew of. He said it was deserving of a full field event. It was a great course. So it's had, other events besides those ones I mentioned. Champions Tour used to play back there. Back in the day, it's been touched up. It's been lengthened. I did not even see the players playing the back tee on 12 all week in the PGA Tour. That whole par 3 on the water, the best stretch there, 11, 12, 13, but 12 can play like 250 yards. I never even saw the tee back there, but great course. The greens, the best greens in the area. It is semi-private. I haven't mentioned this in this video yet, but it's semi-private. The members, I think, I don't think there's bookings weekends or Mondays at all, but probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or so in the afternoons, and no big groups. I think it's around 12. So if you have further inquiries about that, you can reach out to me, parkerplays at yourgolfpackage.com. As mentioned, for Dunes or any course in the area, any package in the area. But Dunes Club is great clubhouse. The food's really, really good. It's right there on the water. You're not going to find a better clubhouse, a better view in the area. You're not going to find a better course. It's not only the best course in Central, it's the best course all across the Grand Strand. So let me know what y'all think of the ratings. I think that's pretty good for the Central. I have the South. I'll keep an eye on your feed for the North, or if you have any other recommendations on these top fives. I like top fives. They seem like they perform well, so probably be trying to make a lot of top fives of Myrtle Beach videos. So hope y'all liked. Will watch those. Hope y'all liked this one. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.